But here's the thing. We need to get it going here. We have probably the most intense gaming competition of the year coming up right now. As we are going to decide the greatest Suika player of the holidays.
Esports.
Yes, esports right
Esports, baby.
Esports.
Anyone feeling particularly confident?
I don't know, but they labeled Linkus as DGR, which give him extra confidence, in my opinion. Do you guys have a high score? What's your high score?
My high score is 2578.
Okay. All right.
I got 2794 here. Okay. Not too smart.
What are you at, Linkus?
I did my first game 10 minutes ago, so.
All right, well, maybe I'm not as worried as I was.
I was going to practice for a bit, but then I thought it would be more aggressive if I show I've only played one game and I still win. So
you know what?
You probably are gonna win.
My high score was from day one, so I'm kind of nervous about this now. You know?
Okay, listen. Whose content was stolen to be put in a rip-off ad of this game?
Really?
Okay, so. You know, if that means anything, I think it means.
Wait, were you in all right, let's put some time on the clock, but I want to hear about this. Let's put our time on the clock until wherever our players got to go. Let's go ahead, hit start. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start it up.
All right.
Ready. All right. So the whole goal is just highest score is going to win this. Highest score of the day.
And we can play as many rounds as we want.
As many rounds
within the time.
You can restart. You can do whatever you want.
Sweet, yeah. Then I'm dropping. I'm not looking. I'm just dropping.
You're doing heavy. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Just try and go for like massive amounts of rounds. You know.
I'm gonna.
I like I'm gonna try rounds this way.
My patch strat at some point.
What's your strategy?
My goof strat that turned out to work really well is just staying in one spot and dropping in a line.
Oh.
That's what was in the stolen content because it was so great.
Oh, and then so they stole it and then use it for like a ad for a knockoff game?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
And it has millions and millions of views.
Oh my god.
That's funny on like a lot of different levels, actually.
And like a really frustrating level as well.
Oh yeah, and there's probably no way you can like
about that, right?
Yeah, like how can you sue some? They're like probably some random.
No, it's like an actual game development company.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but they just do knockoffs of all these other games. So they have like
they're probably really good at dodging lawsuits.
Yeah, but I've got people working on it. Don't you worry.
They fair use your content, dude. They totally fair use you.
They did not fair use it at all. They just stole it. Okay. Ooh, pineapple.
You already got pineapple? What is going on over there?
You know, it's just
fast.
Just fuck. Oh, I can't swear, can I?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Oh, I can. I'm just fucking winning. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Go crazy. Absolutely. Technically, we have no sponsors here to answer to, you know? Oh, go touch. Yeah. Technically, yeah. Wink.
Also,
wink, wink.
Yeah.
Pooh, I just want you to know, this is how much I care about you and care about this cause. I am missing the new No Pixel trailer in 10 minutes for you.
Oh, that is actually a really big deal. That is
a really big deal.
That is a huge deal. I appreciate that.
That is how much our friendship means. How much this cause means.
Oh, well, you mean a lot to me too, so I really appreciate you saying
yes.
Oh, big pineapple, big pineapple. Big pineapple. We have so many donations. I'm going to try and read. We have Sneaky Blue Frog donated 100. Sasso donated $50. Y'all are inspiring badass gamers. Thank you for being such a positive force in all our lives. Melissa donated $100. Neurosciences GBB fan. The video had me tearing up. Thanks for everything you're doing. Good. You know what? I was trying to hit the tear ducts with it. We were trying to hit the tear ducts.
I was tearing up during that.
Good. You know, I'm going for the emotions.
Cantaloupe?
Oh, big move. Big move. Stacy and Joey donated $50. AC3 donated $300.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Much love.
Big dono.
Big donos.
Big.
D-Muth donated $150. Got those Red Bull glasses. Marshall $100. Steel Mug. Anonymous Steel Mug got the comfiest socks of all time. The $100 socks.
That's about how much a regular pair of socks costs anyway, so.
It's inflation.
How much could a banana cost? Like $10?
$10.
Yeah.
How much could Volcom socks cost, Michael?
Like $100?
Maybe they're like pristine bamboo socks.
They're very.
They're like extra wicking.
I will say I do have a pair, and I do wear them often. I wear them snowboarding, so yes, they are very
testimonial.
I need to get rid of this cherry. I don't want this cherry to screw me the rest
Dude, that's
of
the name of this game is get this cherry out of
This
here.
cherry out of here.
That's literally the catchphrase.
How do you feel like you guys are doing so far? What's your score?
I've already lost once.
Oh, really?
I was well at the start.
Yeah, I was just dropping. Nonstop to see if maybe luck would be on my side.
It really is in this game.
I'm feeling that the end is near for me.
You know what? I'm not.
Doing okay.
I'm not having a bad round right now, I'd say.
Do you think? Okay, I have a mission.
What is your mission?
To make these fruits kiss.
Oh,
Romantic.
they're in love.
No, I just need them to touch so it gets the next thing.
I think I might have just. I think I might have put myself in a bad situation here.
Same. Oh, it's all downhill from here. I can feel the loss incoming.
I know. I'm with you on this.
Oh, wait.
That's why I got the first one out of the way nice and quick, guys. Just lose fast and pick yourself back up.
Actually, there might be something salvageable. Maybe. Also, I'm very lucky that for some weird tech reason, I can't hear the music right now.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
so
have
lucky.
I don't have to sit through like an hour of that music.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wonder if they're changing. Like, are they giving us Suika music? Like, what is the crowd hearing? Are they hearing Suika music? Or are they getting Wonderful Christmas? Yeah, they should give them Wonderful Christmas music, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had this during your setup, but I thought this was the funniest question. The team, when they were setting up, literally asked me, is there a way you could go in to look into settings if you can mute in-game sound? We looked for a while. There's no way to do it. I thought it was funny. It was the first question.
Yeah, well, the production team was like, oh, do you want, we can try to figure it out why you can't hear it. And I was like, no.
No,
That's okay.
I'm
good.
Thank you so much. This
I'm
is a
good
blessing.
with that. Ooh.
Oh, no, I'm about to get...
Nice little
It's the worst is when it pops out the top.
Yeah, when one of the like transformations knocks a cherry out of the top, makes me want to cry.
Saved. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's good.
I feel like I'm having a good game. I should have not said anything out loud. Actually.
Yeah, you've just fucked yourself. Actually.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm screwed now. I'm absolutely screwed.
Are you still in game 1?
Yes.
Same.
Wow, you guys are crushing.
Maybe.
I still have dreams for the double. Like, I want to get the double so bad.
Like double.
Double feels like it'll never happen. I don't think I'm ever getting a double.
I feel like the only way to really get a double is to have, like, it's got to happen, like, at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, you got to put two... Like, you can't have a watermelon on the board because there's not enough room.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but having that, if you have, like, 2 pineapples, like, apart on the board at the same time, that's also, like, scary.
Yeah. Honestly,
someone in your chat just goes, does Kate not know about cloud blocking? No, I'm not a cringe speedrunner. I don't know about this. I don't know about these glitches.
Does she not know about cloud blocking? So you can take the fruit.
Clean, okay?
Yo, okay. So first of all, I didn't know it had tech. I didn't know that it had tech name, which is new to me.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it.
That was the first I've heard of that.
You really not been cloud blocking?
Yeah, you can take the fruit on the cloud and block like the fruit popping out, but like you gotta be lucky, like because you don't know if the fruit's
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is a game for children. I'm not doing tech on a game for children.
Geez, Kate, you don't even know about cloud blocking? Gosh. What kind of esport gamer are you? You didn't learn cloud blocking before you came on the holiday special? Oh, come on! Ah! Ah!
That's everything I do is for Ralph.
Dude, I said I was going to be here, and chat was like more excited about Ralph than me. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's fair.
Dude, Ralph is Santa now. That was not a... That was
Wait,
the...
what?
Come on.
What?
Yeah, Ralph
Lore
inherited
update?
the
Yeah. Yeah, Ralph is... He's no longer
did
Ralph
this
the elf. He's
happen?
Ralph the Santa.
When did this happen?
Earlier, Santa decided to retire.
Yeah, like about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Wait. Like, on stream it happened?
Oh, yeah, dude. Ralph is
Oh my
Santa now.
God.
Santa, he's got to find a new elf. Santa's going to vacation in Tahiti.
Okay. Good for... You know what? Good for Ralph.
I'm assuming that's why he wasn't helping reading donations, because he was busy, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ralph, are you there? How you doing, Ralph? Is Ralph around? I'm kind of...
Checking his
I don't think
list
Ralph's
twice.
around right now.
He's got... Dude, he's probably checking it 3 or 4 times. He's got a
Yeah.
big... This is a big deal. I mean,
But-
they sprung it on him pretty late,
You think he's going to have any difficulties his first year as Santa?
I mean, he's
Getting
been
promoted
doing-
so close to the holiday.
he's
Yeah, it's a really stressful time to take over.
It's a pretty quick transition from head elf, because if you remember Xwater, he only became head elf, what, 3 or 4 years ago?
He's been climbing the corporate ladder real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing my strat, by the way.
Oh, just going straight down? It seems
Just not moving the cloud.
Yeah.
gonna see how
Ralph,
long
are
it
you?
takes me.
Ralph, you around?
Hello!
Hi, Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
Christmas greetings, everybody. I'm Ralphie the Santy now.
Ralph, how's your first 2 hours of being Santa? How's it been going?
Oh, they're wonderful. They're wonderful. I just have kind of a lot of stress. Now I know why Santa's so big and gray.
Ralph, are you like, what's been the hardest part? Have you checked the list? Like, how long is it? Oh, well, he probably got taken away. It was an emergency. Yeah.
It's probably adjusting to the powers. I feel like getting the powers of Santa, it's like it's got to be like learning how to walk.
I know whenever I get new power, I definitely have to explore it a little bit.
Takes a couple days, yeah.
Yeah, it takes a couple days. Because first you have to abuse the power a little bit,
Of course, yeah, that's step one.
Step 1.
I couldn't
And
hear
then-
Ralph, but I hope he's doing well.
Don't worry, I can't hear him anymore either. He's
Yeah, I
gone
can't hear
again.
him anymore.
Oh, I couldn't
He's
hear him at
gone
all.
again.
So,
Yeah.
but Ralph, I'm sending you all the best. Good luck on your first Christmas as Santa.
It's got to be intense. See, like, this is the problem. I have a big giant watermelon that's just sitting in the middle of my screen.
Oh, this is the problem. I
looks
got a
like-
watermelon.
I'm succeeding too
my
hard.
life's the worst.
I'm literally building a man right now. It's like a little human I've built.
I can't believe either of you has even gotten a watermelon to begin with.
Oh, man. Just wait. Your first watermelon feels like, I don't know. The only thing
Like Christmas morning.
it feels like Christmas morning. Yeah. The only thing I can describe it is like the day I got married. You know what I mean? Maybe
The birth of your child.
birth of my child. Like, yeah, that's pretty much the only.
That's so dumb here, but what is the fruit before the watermelon? I got it once, but I have no idea what it is.
I think it's a
can-
honeydew
it's a-
melon.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Okay.
cantaloupe.
Is it
Might be a
cantaloupe?
cantaloupe.
Yeah.
What's the one after the grape?
That's like a persimmon.
What is? That's not a real thing.
A persimmon?
What is that?
It's not a real.
A persimmon is
Sounds like
a
a setup of a Ligma joke.
No, it's not.
no.
I'm not
A
gonna.
persimmon is like a little like
Like a cutie.
clementine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cute.
A little mandarin. Yeah, like a cutie.
This is news to me, guys.
I'm pretty sure it's watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple, peach, honeydew,
Don't go down
apple,
there, Jerry. No.
but I will always call it a tomato, orange, clementine. Or whatever the persimmon.
Persimmon.
Grape, strawberry, cherry?
I'm with that. What am I doing here?
More like honey, do these nuts fit? I'm sorry.
Well, I'll allow it.
you said I could.
All right.
No, all right. 26-24, actually. That's,
26.
I know. That might be hard to beat. I'm not going to
Jeez.
front. That's actually, like, really good. That's really
That
good.
is really good.
That almost hit my top 3. Yeah.
Has any of you all hit 3,000? Because I heard
Oh, God, no.
online that's like the big challenge is 3K.
Yeah.
My
Basically, you beat the game.
Yeah, my wife actually hit 3,300 one night, and she like took pictures of the game, saved it. It was a moment. Yeah.
That's an achievement.
All right, Ralph, you back?
Yes, Pooh Bear. I just wanted to
thank
call
God,
you
Ralph.
and let you know that I love being a part of this event, and I love all these wonderful donors.
Ralph, can you read out some donos for us?
Yes.
That's Santa's job. Yeah.
We have Lamb Song giving us $5.50. Oh boy, he says he's so happy to be able to donate that for a great cause, and he's happy to be a part of the fun. Thank you, Lamb Song. We got Base Window, $10. That's what I'm talking about, baby. But we don't stop there. We got Too Legit with another hundo. And you thought I was stopping there, baby, but no. We got Third Coast Boys with 50. And then we got KG 2004 with another 50. If you add both of those, I think it adds up to 100. But I need Sandy to do the math, so maybe I'll call him back for that one.
You're Santa. You got to do that math now, dude. That's on you.
Oh, you're right about that. I'm so stressed out. I just want this holiday to really be rizzed up.
It's gonna be a Riz holiday. Don't worry.
I'm stressing, but I mean, I'm checking my list. I'm checking it twice. I'm checking it 3 times. I'm checking it so many times. I don't even know how many spelling errors there are here. So if you don't get your gift, I'm sorry. I just don't want the
Have you
holidays
ever heard
to
that
be
you kind of sound like Hamilton, like from the musical?
Who the heck is Hamilton? I've never seen a musical in my life.
Wait, Ralph, you've never seen a musical in your life?
No.
Aren't you in one?
Ralph,
Head elf?
Ralph, don't
my
you?
life feels like a musical.
Well, Ralph, yeah. But you like, what's your favorite Christmas movie, Ralph?
If I had to have one, I think I would do the documentary of myself, Elf.
Oh, Elf. Oh, that's a documentary about you?
Yeah, a lot of people don't see our likenesses, but I think Will Ferrell does a good job.
Okay. Thanks so much, Ralph. We really appreciate it. How much have we raised total so far, Ralph?
Oh boy, it looks like we're at 26,000. Oh!
Wow. Wow. Well, Ralph the Santa, we'll check back in with you here in just a little bit. Thanks for reading those donos. I hope yeah, please try and relax a little bit, Ralph. You know what I mean? Maybe just, put your feet up for a second. It'll be okay. You got this.
I will do. Please blend up some of these yummy fruits and make me a smoothie, please. I'll stop by shortly to pick it up, Pooh Bear.
I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ralph the Santa.
Yay! Can we keep calling him Ralph the Elf, though? 'Cause Ralph
I
the
guess.
Santa just doesn't fit.
It's definitely going to take some adjusting.
It's going to take
Yeah.
some adjustment,
It's been so many years.
I got
we can
on my second game.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's real solid.
Can I ask a question about Ralph, actually?
Absolutely.
On the first year that Ralph was here, did y'all know that Ralph was going to be everybody's favorite instead of you?
No, I'll tell you, I don't think any of us, including Santa and Ralph themselves, ever thought that they would be such an integral part of this. Event.
I mentioned I was going to be here without me even prompting it. Chat was like, Ralph! I was like, okay, I forgot about Ralph for a second, but I'm glad you guys.
You know, because Ralph and Santa don't make a lot of appearances. This is their only appearance they make all year long. Anywhere
Right here. Yeah.
is right here. So yeah, I don't think anyone quite realized that this would be going on for so long.
I mean, it's personally why I tune in. I'm just saying. So, like, now you can't
Yeah.
let him go.
We can't, trust me. We know. I tell you what. Here's the thing: is that because of inflation prices of the internet, you know, like getting the internet to the North Pole, it's not
Pricey.
cheap. Yeah, it's
Oh,
inflation
yeah.
and everything else like that. So they're getting more expensive year after year, you know, just getting them here. So it's
Worth
really
it. It's
anyway, it's really important you guys get those donations in so we can make sure that you know, we're getting all of the money that not Wings for Life spent on this, but us is worth it, is what I'm saying. Yes. I really it's so funny. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely taken on its own thing. I don't think this game's going as good as the last one for me.
I don't think any of my games are going particularly well.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
I'm more impressed y'all are able to talk so much while playing. I feel like I'm like losing my mind trying to think of how to play.
Dude,
That's-
Hyper focus.
it is an
Thing
intense
is,
game.
You don't think.
Yeah,
Is that
No.
the
Thinking's
strat?
the enemy.
it's
Yeah,
kind
just
of the
Rock?
strat.
Hope for the best.
Just zero. You see this? There's nothing going on here. Empty
My 4
head.
brain cells went on vacation.
Yeah, not a thought behind these eyes. You just
I
kinda
will
find
say-
a flow state.
Yeah, I will say, I don't know if there is any benefit to thinking about what you're doing.
Mhm. I don't know that there's any actual strat because, like, the physics are just going to do whatever they decide to do.
They're so finical.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Finicky?
Finicky? Yeah.
Fickle.
I think I was
Fickle.
going for fickle and finicky, and I mixed
Yeah.
They're finocle.
I almost just
Oh.
spat out my tea at Finocle.
them.
Thanks. I didn't get one poo lol in there from chat. For that.
That was funny.
I
Finocle
appreciate
was
it.
funny.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
That's a
funny.
relatable rough feeling when you
Yeah.
think you cracked a really good joke and you don't see a single Keck W in the chat.
No emote at all. You know.
That's me all the
I know.
time, every day.
That is my life.
Yeah.
I realized that when I'm hanging out IRL with Maisie, I will say something funny and then look over to the right, expecting to see a chat post lol. And I'm like, wait, I'm looking to the right. No one is there. Just that happening. I'm
funny.
expecting the reaction.
That's so funny.
Get down there. Touch. Ooh.
Yeah, my friends will tell me sometimes that, like, when we're hanging out, they'll be like, just in the middle of me telling a story, they'll be like, "You're bringing out streamer voice. You're doing it again." Like, I start talking as if they're an audience of people.
No,
I actually saw a really. Oh,
There you
go
go.
ahead. Oh, I'm Canadian. I could do this. You go ahead all day.
You don't want to play this dance with me, partner.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm representing America in this competition here. It just
you are.
became so much more intense.
Okay, I'll go. I did see just like this really interesting article the other day about how chat has become like the world's first 4th person pronoun or something.
Oh,
Because like so many, and it's like by vocabulary scientists or something, and they're like so many people use chat to mean just a completely extended like 4th party group away from actual tangible humans.
Yeah.
That it's they're trying to like write the theories behind it and how it actually works. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of scary at this point. But it's really cool that people are like, you know, researching it and trying to figure out how chat like works into the English language.
It's real though. Like that is
You
real.
guys.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all
apparently
you guys. Did you hear her?
Yeah, but apparently, like, students in schools will be like, "Chat, is this real?" Meaning just like an entity,
Like
not
the class
well,
or whatever.
Just like, well, kind of, but just like meaning an entity that isn't people in front of them. And I'm like, that's crazy. It's kind of cool though.
How many times do you guys like? I've definitely said like called my wife chat on some point.
Oh no, I
know,
haven't
like-
done that.
that hasn't happened to me. I feel
Yeah.
like that couldn't have gone well.
It's not for the best. It's not the best. It's a step above calling her like Stacy or something, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, make
What-
me to bed every time. I think the worst thing I do, that I don't even think about it, it's just become how I speak, is that when I say, like, I've tell a story or something that happened in my life, apparently I will add dramatic pauses in my and I do not think about it because it's become second nature. And when I hang out with people who are not used to it, they get really pissed off at me. They're like, finish your story. Stop pausing with your sentences. And I
funny.
can't stop it.
It's like no man, I'm waiting for the reaction.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Mhm.
for chat so I can put the highlighted in the highlighted.
You
in
look
YouTube
over to
video.
the right and there's no screen. Your friend's like, "What are you doing?"
Where are my Keck W's?
I also will just reply with like pog to people
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
all the time. Yeah.
I'll
I feel
hit him with a poggies even.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been enabling that for a long time, though, because I started that so long ago that my mom and my dad and my entire family now does it. And they even do it without me there. Like, they've all picked up the lingo. So, like, I would never stop that now at this point. It's too far gone.
That's pretty pog.
Pretty poggies.
Pretty poggies, you guys.
Pretty poggers, chat.
That's like one of
Do
the.
that at Christmas.
It's like one of those. It's one of those things that you start saying ironically, and then all of a sudden you're just saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth?
When Pokemon Go came out, we used to ironically say, "Oh, it's a lit spot, fam. The spot's lit." And now I just say it's lit, fam, all the time. Like it's lit. That's it.
You know what
That's
my
Very millennial.
favorite
Yeah.
like newer slang / phrase is?
Give it to
Mm.
me.
I'm a real big fan of let him cook.
Oh, I love
let
Let
him
'em cook.
Let him cook is big for me right now.
I feel like it encompasses a lot.
It really does. You
Mhm.
can use it so many ways.
It can be degrading or enthusiastic.
Yeah, it really can.
Yeah, it can.
We sound like an infomercial. Like, have you tried let him cook?
You tried saying pog at Christmas dinner?
Trying to express your feelings to your family, but you're online far too much?
Try Poggy Woggy.
Wow, Dad, thanks for the PlayStation. That's pretty poggers.
Oh, God. Okay, my
I'm starting
patented
to think this
strat is
game
not
is all
working so
luck.
well.
Not to sound copium here, but
No,
It is all luck. It is a lot of all luck.
I'm sure there is actual strategy that like increases your odds heavily. But without knowing it, I feel like I'm like when I don't get a good drop, I'm like, all right, I'm just dropping and hoping for a future block to be good. Fruit, sorry, not block. But it's too similar to Tetris, man.
Oh,
Well, that's the thing. I keep going between the drop in one spot and don't pay attention strat,
hmm
and then the actual trying strat, and it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, my first round is my best score, and I literally just dropped everywhere without looking. I just pressed A and moved.
Well, I do that, or I just do the don't move and just drop.
the one thing I will say, the one strat that I lean on is the poop shoot.
The
Oh,
what?
The poop shoot.
Elaborate.
Yeah, so you drop cherries and cherries and strawberries down the right and left side.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in the poop
Oh,
shoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I try to get those, like, I just don't want those in the middle, you know?
Yeah, you want
Because I
the
don't want-
cherries I try. Like, if I got a cherry, it's like my top priority is like, get that into a straw, dude.
Yeah.
Merge that bad boy as soon as you can.
A couple times I have tried, like, from the beginning sorting by size. So I'll just do, like, all of them in the same position across. And that has actually been a pretty decent strat.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to keep like ones that can touch close to each other.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I feel like part of the secret is like building the right and the left at the same time and not letting any cherries get in the middle in between them so that one day they can grow up and get married and have a family.
Yep. That's a good way to put it. Very romantic too. Yeah.
I would watch that Hallmark movie.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The cherry doesn't want to take off the holidays for Christmas, so the strawberry goes back home, meets another strawberry, and
To
they become a
small
grape.
town.
Yeah, she's a baker, and
Why is that every
he owns
Christmas
it in.
movie though? It's every
Bakery is
Christmas
about to
movie.
shut down, and so, but she needs to find
unless
her
we
love
find a
of
Christmas
again.
miracle.
I want one of those Christmas movies is like the girl falls in love with the hometown guy, and then she goes back to his house, realizes he still lives in his parents' basement, you know what I mean, has no job, and like thinks to herself, oh my god, I just messed up, you know, I was dating this rich man in the city. This is a horrible idea.
But that's not how the formula works.
Yeah.
No, but that would be a great like parody.
Yeah.
I am a connoisseur of Hallmark Christmas films.
Okay.
It's a very strange thing to be an expert in, but like if
You
there
see it-
were a documentary about them, I would be called in as the expert to interview.
You've seen a lot of DJ from Full House movies? Isn't she like in every one of them?
No, it's Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, Vanessa. Okay, well, tell me more about this, because
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to tell you about the
love
one.
me
the
some
Christmas
Vanessa
one.
Hudgens.
She's so hot. I need to tell you
So
about the
hot.
one that I talk about all the time because
Okay.
just the plot of it is wild.
Okay.
And if my chat is here, they know exactly what I'm about to say because we watched it last week. It's called The Night Before Christmas.
Okay, that makes sense. Classic.
Night is spelled Knight.
Oh, I should
like
have
this.
picked up where that was going.
And the plot is a 14th century knight is teleported, time traveled to modern day Ohio
Oh, Ohio.
All right.
That's because it's got to be a small town.
and meets a woman, a science teacher, who has lost her ability to love.
Oh,
No.
Poor thing.
And then it just works out. He has like no issues that there's, electricity or women
no
in
trouble
pants.
acclimating to
Women in pants.
his entire life being uprooted.
Dude, his first 5 hours there, he's like talking to the Alexa in her house.
Oh.
That's a good one. Or the one where there's two dogs that meet in a park and use telepathy to make their owners fall in love.
Oh, that sounds good.
You literally can't convince me that that's real.
You can't convince me.
Sounds made up.
A Christmas Tale, Tail.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I could do this all day. I love them so much. They're so bad.
Why Ohio out of all places? Because Ohio's
Has
the
to be a
only
small
place
town.
that a hot Vanessa Hudgens would be so depressed that she would fall in love with a time traveler.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah. We had to make that joke before Zach comes on later.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, the man reps Ohio. I don't... We are about halfway through, and right now I am dominating unmercifully with a high score of 26-24.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
not-
feel a Christmas miracle coming. You watch yourself.
Anything
Not
can
too
happen.
much.
Yeah, anything can happen. In a Suika game.
It's like the Wild West.
I'm here for the friendship.
I brought you here for
Competition for
the
me
intense
only.
competition. Yeah. Okay.
They don't call me Kate E. Clutch for nothing.
Kate E. Clutch. Ah. Like one of the best nicknames in all of esports.
That's right.
Fall Guys esports, baby.
That's right.
I miss those days.
We should do that again.
Yeah. We did at Kaizo Coliseum, we did like all these Fall Guys custom map things that were really good actually. And I was thinking like, man, a Fall Mania like that would be fun with a bunch of maps nobody's ever seen. That bunch of maps nobody's ever seen, you know?
I mean, I'm just saying, I got
I know.
That's crazy.
Cobalt, I don't know if I could even throw anymore because I've already established such a high score. I don't know if I could even throw.
If you guys if you peek at the overlay, you can see my entirely empty jar that has
Oh wow, that one.
Just the one.
What is that thing again?
Cantaloupe.
A cantaloupe? A persimmon?
Persimmon. Yeah, the
Persimmon.
Persimmon, yeah. Look at it going. Look at it flying away. This is so unfair.
Is Ralph around? Can he read some more things, or is he busy doing Santa stuff? God, dude, I know. I just am so stressed about his stress.
Secondhand stress is real, dude.
I just, you know what? I know how much Ralph, like, does already, you know? And he's a bit of a worrier.
A bit.
A bit of a worrier, yeah. Some might say, like, a little neurotic, you know?
Ralph is the embodiment of the word anxiety.
Touch.
No. Fuck.
Yeah.
It was the beginning of the end for me.
Okay. I can make a move here. Ralph!
Hello?
Ralph, my elf. Oh,
Ralph!
Santa. How are you doing, Ralph the Santa?
You know, I'm just practicing my ho-ho-hos.
Can we hear your best one?
My best one? It's gonna sound like this. Ho, ho, ho!
That's not terrifying at all, Ralph. That won't scare people at all when you come down the chimney with that.
No, I gotta be stealthy. They're gonna expect me if they hear the same little ho, ho, ho. Come on, you can't tell me that, Pooh Bear. If you heard the classic ho, 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 you're gonna come down. You're gonna be looking for me. You're gonna want to say, I want this, that, patty whack.
You're right. But if you say it like that, I'll probably, and I hear it in my house, I'll probably think, oh gosh, let's go to the safe room.
So give me some presents to give out to kids? Is that what it's for?
Yes, exactly.
Oh boy, then I can't wait to stop by your house first.
Good. I'm glad you got that first.
It almost sounds like a threat.
Have there been any good boys and girls out there donating to Wings for Life?
Yes, many. We got Darkness 99 giving us 150 big old smackerinos. We got Reekson with the big 50. We got this Boland 25. Anonymous with the 25. Anonymous with the 10. We got Eggers 10 with the 5. We appreciate all of it, no matter what.
Oh, yes, we really do. Ralph, what are we raising money for again? Tell us.
We're raising money for this wonderful, wonderful charity. I love Wings for Life. I just want to help as many people in the world as we can.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ralph the Santa. All right, get back to checking that list.
Okay, I will do.
Yep. What do you mean Ralph deserves a raise? He literally got the promotion of a lifetime.
I think it probably comes with the raise, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd imagine, like, I mean, they probably get paid in like cocoa or something, though, right?
Marshmallows.
Well, the elves, yeah. I feel like, you think Santa gets paid in the same currency as the elves, or Santa
they get
might not even
paid?
get paid?
I
think it's like, if you're Santa, you're Santa. It's kind of like you have to do it, right?
Yeah.
For the goodness of the world.
It's
Yeah.
like in high school when you have to do 40 hours of community service.
What?
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 You guys,
Sorry, was your high school prison?
Yeah,
No,
that
just
sounds
a
like
thing. They're
juvie.
like, my school district has every high school student has to do 40 hours of community service in order to graduate. It's just like go do some nice stuff and be helpful in the community.
Be a good
It's a
citizen.
good thing.
That I'm not
That's a
saying
good
that's
thing.
not a good thing, but
But
it definitely didn't have
nothing
that.
we had to do. No.
And when you said it, it did sound like you would. That's all.
40 hours of mandatory community service.
Yeah, I did. I could have worked on the delivery a little bit. You're not
little bit.
lying.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I listen. I've told a story about my one night in jail before, so I get it.
Maybe
Most of my community service was honestly it was
Yeah,
just
what'd you
like
do?
keeping score for basketball games.
That doesn't sound like community service.
That's just hanging out.
Yeah, it sounds like free
I
labor.
got the coach. Listen, I got the coaches to sign the form, and I was good.
That just sounds like they got free labor.
Yeah, I would have. That's what all community service is.
Well, yeah, it's fair. Yeah.
I do remember something about high school, which sounds so silly now that I say it. For the 12th grade, I had to do a bunch of courses via correspondence.
hmm
So, like, you would go to a different location on, like, certain days, and you would, like, work with a tutor there or something like that, or, like, a fake teacher, not really
Okay.
the teacher from your school. And then you'd fill out a bunch of stuff, and it would count for credits towards your high school. And one of the courses I had to do by correspondence was PE.
Oh,
Wait. What? How does that work?
Well, I wrote that I did a lot of physical activity in the 12th grade, and I didn't.
Did you not run the mile, Kate? Now I'm worried about your ability to run the mile.
No, the reason I had to do it by correspondence is because I have like chronic pain conditions and stuff, and I can't do any of the physical activity they wanted us to do in PE. So they were like, okay, well, you need to do PE by correspondence. And I was like, awesome, can do. And then lied about everything.
Oh, this is
I
this
know.
Canadian educational system here.
we only got the best of the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
They thought I was really into riding bikes.
in Kentucky, I don't want to say all of America, but in Kentucky, their part of our PE is a dance portion, right?
Oh,
Love that.
no.
Yes, you
Hate
learn
it.
you learn different dances, and one of them is square dancing. And so you spend a solid week and a half learning square dancing,
Wow.
and then are judged on your ability to do said square dancing.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Are you great at square dancing?
I mean, listen.
I mean, I'm not bad.
I'll just say like I can electric slide to anything, all right? I can
Yeah,
electric
okay.
slide to any beat you put on, all right? You guys,
I see
some of you Canadians did that. Honestly, that kind of rules. It did not rule.
I do remember in primary school we had to learn line dancing.
Mhm.
That was mandatory.
Mandatory line dancing. I don't think I
Mandatory
ever-
line dancing.
Oh, you know what? We in primary school, I don't think it was like a mandatory thing, but we definitely learned the hustle from one of our teachers.
Yeah, that's the electric slide. Yeah, that's the electric
Well,
slide.
there we go.
Oh, yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, it's like pretty much. Every line dance, one thing I've learned about every line dance is that it's pretty much relatively all the same things.
Maybe it's all the same thing we had to learn.
Yeah.
We're not so different, you and I.
I'm a cha-cha slide kind of guy, you know?
The cha-cha slide is easy because the instructions are in the song.
It's
Yes.
in the song.
Yeah. The Cupid Shuffle's a little tougher.
Oh, see, I disagree. I think the Cupid Shuffle is like the number one caucasicity song at a wedding. Yes. Like the more
Can you use the word in a sentence or define it for me, please?
the more the wedding is, I would say the less melanin the wedding, the more likely you're gonna hear the Cupid shuffle, the Cupid shuffle.
And you know what? That's fair.
You know what? It's and if it's an interracial couple, you'll hear the Cupid shuffle and the cha-cha slide. That's one thing that I've learned is going to all sorts of different weddings. Yes.
Yeah, and then the real ones put on the wobble.
Yo.
I learned this. What's going on?
Hold on. We just got a $5,000 donation
Whoa!
from the Kobold in my homie right there. This
Oh my
one's-
god.
Holy shiz. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Yo.
Leave it to Cobalt, dude. Leave
We're-
it to Cobalt.
We're over $33,000 now.
Oh my god. It's
Oh.
only been 3.5 hours.
That's a lot of socks.
Does he get 4 hoodies? Is that what happens? Holy God. Thank you so much, Kobold. We are not even halfway through the day, and we have already hit $33,000, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you
50K
so much.
for sure. Right? 50K?
I would love to do 50. I would cry at 60. I would strip at 70.
Okay, let's stay at
Yeah.
60.
Let's just get up to 69 for good measure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you the last after stream.
Okay, Magic Mike was literally, that was based off my life, okay? You know? That was how I got through college, so it's
Magic
fine.
Mike is a great film.
Are you seeing the final one?
There's another one coming.
There's another
there's
one.
a final. There's the Magic Mike. It's Magic Mike final finale.
Oh, is
Nope.
this phase 3 of the
Yeah,
Magic Mike
it's
saga?
the last. It's the threequel. And I'm not excited about it at all.
No, definitely not. I can tell that you're not thrilled.
Well, actually, I'm not. I'm not happy because I think my buddy Joe Manganiello's not in it. So I think they cut him out of the series.
Oh no.
Just wasn't magic enough.
He wasn't magic enough. No,
Oh, heartbreaking.
I know.
That brings me to a slight sidebar. I'm actually learning a little bit of magic right now.
Dude,
Really?
Yeah. We have a white elephant exchange every year with a bunch of our friends, and the biggest tradition around it is the rule argument beforehand. We always spend about an hour and a half, like really loudly and abrasively arguing with each other about what the rules are going to be for the year. And for the last few years, I've been trying to push this rule where if you take a gift from the center, you are not obligated to open the gift. It's yours, but you do not have to open it. And for the last 3 years, I've been trying to, pass this bill. Argument goes on for a long time. I ended up doing a slideshow about it last year. I was 1 vote away. So this year, I'm going to do a magic show and be like, instead of tip, just consider voting with me.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's actually-
Yeah.
That's a lot of dedication.
Well, my brother and his wife got me a home magic kit for 12-year-olds for my birthday.
Nice.
And I opened it up. I'm like, I'm not sure if I should be insulted or not. And I just decided to make the most of it.
I kind of
Hell
love
yeah.
a whole those little magic kits. Honestly, I think they're
It is kind of
adorable.
cool.
So I have always wanted to learn not necessarily magic, but card tricks.
Yeah.
You know, sleight of hand card stuff. Be able to shuffle cards really cool and pop them from one hand all the way to the other one and stuff like
a lot
that.
of dexterity there, a lot of practice.
Kate, what just happened?
I want to talk about it.
I looked over and you were having a great game, and then it's just over.
I don't want to talk about it. I should have cloud blocked.
Shut up, cloud block. I can't believe you didn't use the cloud block.
I can't believe you didn't cloud block. Don't you even know about cloud blocking?
I should have cloud blocked. Oh my god. On the topic of toys for kids,
Yes.
why are they so much cooler?
So much
Now.
cooler. Oh my god, it's insane.
Like, I went after the Barbie movie came out, I realized that my inner child really wanted to buy a Barbie. And I was like, wait, I'm an adult with money. I'm going to go do that. So I bought myself a Barbie.
Yeah.
And very healing moment. But I went through the aisles at the toy store and I was like, what is all this cool stuff?
I am so excited to open my kids' presents. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Like there was definitely like we went shopping. There was definitely like 7 or 8 things that I looked at my wife and I was like, oh, he needs this, and I secretly thought, I need this. I need this.
So what I've been doing is angel tree shopping, which is like buying toys for kids who need them at Christmas, and they like
I
put
love that.
tags on the trees, and it's like, here's the
Oh.
kid, here's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
age, and here's what they need and stuff. Which means that like I get to buy the cool toys. I don't get to play with them, but at least I get to buy them, and I get to like walk the aisles and stuff, and you know, have the fun of picking the stuff out.
There is so much fun stuff now. It is ridiculous. There's like cars that drive on walls. I don't even know how that
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
Lego, the modern day Lego is just bizarre. It's just insane what
Crazy.
they've done.
I'll spoil my niece's Christmas present.
What'd you get her?
She's
she watching
7
right
or
now?
8.
She's
No.
probably watching. Yeah.
She's
probably.
I mean,
a big
yeah,
fan.
she definitely is. She's
Probably a big fan. Yeah.
she's like 7 or 8, but she loves Pokemon.
Mm.
And so I got
That's
her.
fun.
There's this like Pokemon Lego you can get. It's not like Lego brand, but it's essentially Pokemon, or essentially Lego. And so I got her a bunch of those.
That's
Nice.
She's gonna be so hyped. I'm like, but
Yeah.
can I build it with you?
with you. Yeah.
Because that sounds kind of cool.
Can we play together, please?
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny because I used to get my brother-in-law, who's a grown man, Lego, and me and him would do it every Christmas. And then we haven't been able to do it because my kids, like, you know, hadn't been old enough for Legos. But now he is. So this year we're going.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's home. I should talk about this.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried he's home and he might be hearing me just spoil his Christmas.
He's lurking behind the door, just listening.
Yeah, I
Has a
know.
like a styrofoam cup against it.
I've seen also there's a toy in the store and I don't understand how it works, but you like, it's like a cauldron,
Oh, okay.
the little potion packs, and
Oh.
you put all the potions in and there's like water and then you like stir and then
Okay.
it lights up and it starts smoking and then like a toy emerges from the
Yes.
middle of it. Like,
Okay.
what is
What?
that?
A magic mixie, and it's
Yeah.
awesome.
No.
He knows exactly what it is.
Yes, it's awesome. We got one last year. It was really
Uh-huh.
cool. I gotta say and not only that, like I'd say like the little thing that comes out of it, the little animal. Like my son's played with that animal all year long now.
That's so cool.
It learns voice. It's basically like a little Furby that comes out. Yeah, it's way cool. Like I don't know if you remember Hatchimals from a couple years
yeah.
back. Yeah,
Those
it's
were
kind of
huge.
yeah, it's like a Hatchimal, but way better in my opinion. Like way better. Big fan of a magic mixie. And if you get 2, like you know what I mean, the little animals talk to each other and they become little
What?
friends. Yeah, and the
Oh,
one
that
will
is
teach the
cool.
other one. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Sorry, I just saw a comment in your chat that just says Magic Mixie XXL. That was really funny.
We got a Mixie fan.
Yeah, and then you can get refills and put whatever you want in the bottom of it too. Like you can like so you can like refill it and then redo it. And like, you know, hide something else in the bottom for your kid to find, you know, like
So
oh
cool.
yeah, it's actually those ones are pretty dope.
I saw one that is like an oven as well, and it's the same sort of vibe. It's like you make a dough and then you put it in the oven and you set the oven to a timer, and then when you open the oven again, like a plush cat that looks like a cookie comes out.
Surprise! It's present bread.
Yeah, I want
That kind of
it.
scares me.
I don't know how I want it.
I don't want my son learning to put cats in the oven. Yeah.
You guys have cats?
No, but I mean, just in general, you know, he's gonna go visit people one day. I don't want to.
I have
I
one
know what
that
to do
is
with this
screaming
thing.
at the door. Hold on.
I like that, like, I was thinking of games to play for this, and I was like, well, what's the most intense game of the year? I was like, oh.
This is a really
game.
funny one to have on the roster.
Fruit game.
Because we're running out of time at this point, I'm just like spamming A.
Oh, there's only
Just
6
see if
minutes.
I can get a good.
Oh,
game
jeez.
quickly.
I've got a good one going right now, but that hasn't mattered at all today so far, so I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Ooh.
The
Lots
cat
of
wanted to visit.
lots of love for the cat.
Yeah. She was sitting at the door just screaming, being like, please, can I come and hang out? And now she's very happy.
My dog's been spending a lot more time in my office lately.
My cat, too, so much.
My dog has gotten me killed on my last 4 speedruns.
Surely
yeah.
it's the dog.
Yep.
Well, it was my dog's fault.
It was definitely my dog's fault. Absolutely the dog's fault. Okay. Did I just screw up? Well, there's only 5 minutes left.
I know, we're in crunch time right now.
I've accepted the loss, and so I'm just coasting for the final 5.
I believe.
Making peace with it is honestly, it's pretty admirable.
Yeah. Look,
I'm clinging to hope, and I think it's desperate, but I got something happening.
Ooh.
I'm doing a strat where I drop, but I don't look at what I'm doing. I'm just looking.
Yeah, that's the one I like to do. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually working. That is devastating.
Yeah, it feels bad when you really try hard and it's not working out, and then you go
And then
spamming and it's somehow better.
It feels really bad, yeah.
I'm just going left and right, left and right. And just spamming the drop button.
That's what my son does. He's a left to right spammer. And he's pretty good at this game, so.
I have a pineapple already.
Push, touch, 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 touch. Oh my God, what's happening there?
Not me, baby.
Not
I'm
me.
calculated.
Yeah, I'm not spamming.
I'm definitely not spamming. Nope.
This is gonna be the
Neither
least
am I.
I look at chat all day because it's the most intense thing that we're doing.
Trying a different strat now. More calculated.
Yeah, I think I actually just pulled off a cloud block.
Did you?
I saw a fruit bump up and go right back down real fast.
I think
He's
you
a
cloud
gamer?
block. He's gaming. Gaming
We
over
need to
here.
see a clip of that. Someone in one of the chats is gonna have to clip that.
Gonna need an instant replay.
Clip his first cloud block. No.
Trying a little 1, 2, 3 strat. Drop one on the left, drop one in the middle, drop one on the right, repeat.
I like it. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an orange. All right, I gotta go fast. I only got 2 minutes here, so I gotta go with the spams. I gotta go with the spams.
I think you've already won.
Yeah, you could just kick back.
I know, but I want to get a higher score. before time runs out. So I'm going to attempt to get a higher
When can you
score.
learn to be happy with the things you have, Pooh?
Never, never.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's a
That is
chronic
nature of a
problem.
content creator.
Yeah, that's a chronic problem in life, okay? I'm in therapy for it, all right? Let's not talk about it.
I gave that as a half serious answer when someone said, what's like the best advice to become a big content creator? And I said, be slightly miserable all the time.
All the time, you know?
Or go to therapy.
You can always do better, and chat will remind you of that.
Exactly. Can't settle.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That actually really worked out. Speaking of not settling, we're not settling at $33,000, chat.
Nah.
We are not settling there. We need to keep going and keep... Wow, this spam strat actually is kind of great.
Doing wonders for me right now.
Well, because the stuff's constantly shaking, you know? Like,
Exactly. There's movement happening.
yeah.
It's lively.
Oh, it might have stopped. Oh!
There it is.
There it is.
Oh.
Congratulations, GrandPooBear, on your
Woo!
victory. Yeah, it brings us on his
Winner.
show just to roast us in Suika game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
But
I looked up.
Worth it.
I was like, Kate's played Suika, and then I was like, oh, Linkus has never played. I want to. I was like, get it in. No, Kate, I know you got to run here today. Thank you so much for joining us. It really means a lot to me. Your friendship is amazing and is very, very special to me. And it really makes me happy to hang out with you on the holidays here. So thank you so
Wow.
much. Yeah.
thank you for having me. This is like one of my favorite things to do every year. So
Yes,
hopefully I'll see you next
absolutely.
year.
Absolutely. And maybe we'll see each other in a virtual world one day soon.
Leaks.
Linkus, maybe. Linkus, my dude. It was like a year ago in New York. We ate Detroit pizza and not New York pizza. But same dude, I love you so much. It's been so much fun getting to know you, getting to hang out, and thank you again for being a part of the holiday special. I look forward to many, many, many dumb times together here in the future, dude.
I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, Keiko, follow those people. Everyone chat.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Yes, I won.
You did it, man. This is a big moment for you. Usually when we have live competitions where the two of us are in it, it usually goes the other way here. How does it feel to claim victory?
I know. It's kind of funny because it's part of the reason why I have you and Mitch on with me so much is so maybe one day I'll beat you guys at something. But it has to be something that I feel confident you guys are good at. And I felt confidence you're a great fruit game player. So, you know, I feel... I'm gonna write this down on my dates, important dates on my wall. You know, dates I want to remember.
Put it as a repeating event in the Google Calendar.
Yeah, absolutely.
The year I beat Xwater.
Well, we are at $33,280.55. Whoever donated 55 cents, you're gonna drive me crazy all day. Geminex, thank you so much for $25. Roman for $25 says happy holidays. Thank you for all the work you're doing. The Anvil with 150. Love the stream. Love the cause. Spaghetti with 555.
There it is.
I found them, Spaghetti. Reaver, thank you for $25. Donate to the strip goal. 70K, Chad. I'm